Hello, I'm Faye with the headlines in London. The man who murdered primary school teacher Sabina Nessa is facing a life behind bars when he's sentenced today. Kochi Selamaj pleaded guilty in February to the 28-year-old's murder. In travel on Chiltern Railway, services heading into Marylebone from Gerrards Cross are at a stand due to a points failure. Chancery Lane Tube is closed at the moment due to staff shortages. Very wet start to the day. Let's see how it's looking now. Here's Philippa. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV. I'll be back with your local update after 8 o'clock. Hello, I'm Faye Barker. The man who murdered Sabina Nessa is facing a life behind bars when he's sentenced today. Kochi Selamaj pleaded guilty to the 28-year-old's murder. Now in travel, there are some cancellations again to EasyJet flights out of Gatwick due to crew shortages. A similar problem at BA means some short-haul flights at Heathrow have also been cancelled. Weather now, here's Philippa. That's it. Now back to Kate and Adam. Good afternoon. The government will set out how the UK will get its energy in the future, with the focus on nuclear, wind and solar power, all coming from domestic sources by 2030. The Prime Minister says the strategy is about tackling mistakes of the past, but there is criticism that there's no mention of policies to save energy by insulating homes, and also that this medium-term plan won't help people struggling now with soaring energy costs. Our political correspondent Carl Dinnan reports. Parents are being warned to check for signs of hepatitis in young children after an unusual spike in cases. More than 70 children under 10 have been diagnosed with the illness in England and Scotland, a condition which means the liver is inflamed. Well, our health editor, what's behind this?
It's very strange, isn't it? As you say, there's been a number of cases. Usually in Scotland, there's around 8 children taking their blood to try and determine a cause of this, because it looks like none of these children are linked. They're all...
Thank you. In the next few hours, the UN General Assembly will vote on suspending Russia from the Human Rights Council over allegations that its soldiers committed war crimes in Bucha. Ukraine. Now, the build-up to Saturday's Grand National starts today as racing returns to Aintree. All eyes will be on Irish jockey Rachel Blackmore after her win at Cheltenham. With the latest build-up on the runners and the riders, here's ITV Sports' Ed Chamberlain. Ed Chamberlain there. Well, that is it. This lunchtime, the racing follows the regional news today and tomorrow from 1:45. And the big race, the Grand National itself, is 5:15 on Saturday, right here on ITV. Charlene is here at 6:30 for the evening news, and the weather follows the regional news. But for now, from everyone here, bye-bye. Hello again. Now the main stories in London. As we were just hearing, the man accused of murdering MP Sir David Amess said he wanted to kill a politician to stop him harming Muslims in Syria. The most senior politician to appear at the Grenfell inquiry has told the hearing to use its time wisely with him. The Met Police has accepted 15 recommendations from the police watchdog after an investigation into the conduct of some officers at Charing Cross Police Station. Football in Thomas Tuchel has all but admitted Chelsea's defence of its Champions League crown is over. They lost 3-1 to Real Madrid. It's been announced that the highly anticipated Top Gun sequel, Maverick, will open in London with a royal film performance. Let's check the weather now. Here's Sally. That's it for now. We'll be back at 6 o'clock. Until then, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.